Rajapune mana dinannanandana abhaya charana So, Krishna is described as Akhil Rasamrita Sindhu. So there are different rasas, 5 primary rasas. Rasa means the mellow or the taste which we enjoy in every activity. That is called rasa. Everything is done with some taste. Whatever you do, you must enjoy some taste out of it. So there are 12 rasas, out of which 5 rasas are primary and 7 rasas are secondary. They are described here. When Krishna was fighting with Bhīṣma. Bhīṣma, you know the story that Bhīṣma was criticized by Duryodhana. My dear grandfather, you are not fighting in full strength to Arjuna, because on the other side they are your grandsons and you have got very natural affection for them. So, I think you are not fighting according to your strength. Otherwise they would have been finished by this time. So, and Bhishma also could understand that, his criticism. Then he promised immediately that tomorrow I shall finish all these 5 brothers. Will that be happy for you? So, I am keeping 5 arrows to be used tomorrow for killing these 5 brothers. So, Duryodhana became doubtful. So, he requested grandfather, my dear grandfather, may I keep these 5 arrows with me so that you can take it from me tomorrow and use it? All right, you keep it. So Krishna could understand that now Bhishma has promised to kill the Pandavas tomorrow and he has selected 5 arrows for them. So, he has to protect his devotees. Now, he asked Arjuna that Duryodhana sometimes promised to give you some benediction. Now it is the opportunity. You go there to Duryodhana and he has kept 5 arrows very carefully. You take it there. So Arjuna went to Duryodhana because after fighting in the evening they were friends. There was no enmity. One man can go to the other camp as friend, brothers. So when Arjuna arrived to Duryodhana, Duryodhana received him, that is Vedic etiquette. Arjuna, why you have come? You ask something from me, I am ready to give you. If you want the kingdom without fighting, if you have come for this purpose, I will give you. So Arjuna said, no, my dear brother, I have not come for that purpose. But you remember that you wanted to give me some benediction, so I have come for that. Yes, I am prepared. So give me those 5 arrows. Immediately delivered. So next morning when Bhīṣmadeva asked that where are those 5 arrows? Give me. So Duryodhana said, sir, this is the story. It has been taken away by Arjuna. So he could understand it is the trick of Krishna. So immediately he, out of devotion, became angry. Yes. So devotional service can be executed in anger also, not by simply flowers. If there is a devotee, he can serve Krishna by becoming angry. So he promised immediately that today Krishna has to break his promise, because Krishna promised that although I shall be in the battlefield, I shall simply drive your chariot, but I shall not fight. That was his promise. Now Bhīṣma said that Krishna has broken my promise, so I shall fight in this way today, that either Krishna has to break his own promise or his friend Arjuna will be killed. Two alternate. So when Bhīṣma was fighting very fiercely, severely, Arjuna's chariot became broken and he fell down. At that time Krishna took one of the wheels of the chariot and immediately approached Bhīṣma. And when he was approaching Bhīṣma, Bhīṣma was also piercing his body with arrows. And Krishna was accepting the arrows more lovable than the flowers. This is the dealing. Therefore, that is a rasa, ghastly rasa. Apparently, it appears to be very severe that Krishna is being pierced by the arrows, but Krishna was feeling pleasure. So, Śrīla Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has explained this portion very nicely, that he has given the example of kissing. Sometimes there is hard pressure of the teeth, but still it is pleasure. He has given this example that although Krishna was being pierced by the arrows of Bhīṣmadeva, still Krishna felt very pleasing. And Bhīṣmadeva also, when he was on his deathbed, he wanted to see that form of Krishna when he was very angry and approaching before him to kill him in the battlefield. He explained that feature. So, we can enjoy Krishna's loving service in so many ways, not only by the embrace of the gopis, but in the fight of Bhīṣma with Krishna and piercing his body with arrows. Therefore Krishna is Akhila Rasam. Any one rasa, there are 12 rasas, either primary rasa or secondary rasa. Any rasa, Krishna is ready to respond to any rasa you want to deal with Krishna. That is Krishna's position. Kamat, krodhat, bhyayāc, deshat. So, what to speak of those who are loving.
Sammi